Hey guys, JasonLeeno here. We are 7 weeks into my WPC Nationals prep. Well, AWPC Nationals prep. WPC is the one with the extra vitamins. At the end of the day, though, it's the same federation, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, 12 weeks out to my meet. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm surprised how quickly things are moving along. However, I'm not miserable and injured, so that kind of makes sense. When you're having fun, things just move so quickly. But yeah, so today is going to be my third training block, which is going to be the fives, as you guys probably all know by now. And like I mentioned in past videos, fives is kind of that happy medium between hypertrophy training and strength training. And with that being more into the strength side of things finally, I'm going to start implementing other things in my training. So, for example, today I'm going to be squatting. Normally I would put wraps on because I compete in wraps. However, when it comes to the squat, I still feel like I have a bit more in the tank. So I'm going to keep utilizing my knee sleeves, hopefully for the next 3 weeks, just to kind of help build a better base when it comes to that core strength. And then that way, when I put the wraps on, there'll be a lot more transfer from the rebound, etc. But other than that, I'm going to be utilizing my deadlift bar because when it comes to being a cheater, sumo puller, it's a lot harder, in my opinion, to break the weight off the floor with a deadlift bar because there's more flex to it and you have to have a little bit more inertia, but the lockout is fantastic. So I just want to get a little bit more practice with that because I've just been herking a freaking stiff bar for the last 6 weeks. So I want to utilize something I'm going to be actually using in competition. Then that way it'll be a lot more pristine. Either way, that's kind of the quick little overview of this week and the changes that are going to be made. But today, top set 275 for 5, which is going to be pretty, I'd say pretty decent for me. I've done more in the past, so I don't see today being in trouble at all. Hey guys, mouthpiece. Well, that is week 7, and honestly, I'm happy with it. Kind of weird feeling though, like all this talk about how I really love the strength side of things. This whole week across the board just felt heavy. Like, no matter what the weight was, squat, bench, deadlift, everything felt heavy. But then I would rep it out. So I don't really know what's going on. Guess my conditioning and strength still hasn't met eye to eye yet, but I'm still moving weight. As you can see, try to change things up with the deadlift today. Now that I'm using the deadlift bar again, I didn't want to do any kind of touch and go reps because A, when it gets heavier, there's a lot more whip in the bar, and I don't want to have like a bunch of rebound. That, and at the end of the day, when it comes to sumo pulling, it's always hard off the floor. So bouncing those reps has kind of been cheating it for me. So now I want to focus more on the dead stops. But all in all, everything's going great. I'm super happy. I feel super confident in my squats, especially after doing that first set of 5. I didn't know how my knees would feel all that well. I do have tendonitis in my left knee from time and time again, so I didn't know if that was going to flare up. But as of right now, nothing crazy is happening. Perfect. But yeah, guys, as always, thanks for checking in. Thanks for making sure I'm still staying on track and I'm keeping to my word. But yeah, that's the video, guys. So do me a favor, go down below, drop me some comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And then once you're done that, please hit the like, share, and subscribe to spread that love. And I will see you next time.